Drain the swamp.
In one instance, the Trump administration repealed requirements for an electronic braking system because, according to them, the safety benefits were simply not worth the costs. Let me say that again. In 2017, the Trump administration decided to repeal requirements for brake upgrades because they didn't think the safety benefits were worth the cost. I think the people of East Palestine now know that that analysis was wrong.
Is he right?
No.
Investigators are focusing on an overheated wheel bearing on the train's 23rd car. According to the report, defect detectors placed along the tracks recorded 3 separate increased temperature readings before the disaster. The first, 38 degrees above the outside temperature. Then, 10 miles later, 103 degrees. And finally, 253 degrees, above the critical threshold, setting off an alarm on the train. The NTSB says that's when the crew applied the brakes, as mandated. But the bearing failed, and 38 cars derailed.
The bearing failed.
The Trump administration decided to repeal requirements for brake upgrades because they didn't think the safety benefits were worth the cost. I think the people of East Palestine now know that that analysis was wrong.
No, actually, you got it wrong.
Is so typical of Donald Trump.
Sick. These are sick people.
Trump derangement syndrome. Hatred of Donald Trump so intense that it impairs people's judgment.